All right, so far we have worked with the small data and things are working fine. Now let's imagine, what if we have the large data set? So large data set can be 100,000 data or 1 million data, or 5 to 10 million records. So what if we have such large amount of data? So in that case also we should be able to import our data set into the database without any problems, right? So that is why I am actually going to create one model called employee, and I have one data set with the 1 million records. Okay, I'm going to import that 1 million record into my employee model and see if our code or if our application is capable of handling that properly. Okay, so let me first show you my data. So this is my data set I'm going to provide to you. Okay, so I'm attaching both of these records. This one, employee underscore 1m.csv, it has 1 million records, and this one, employee underscore 100k.csv, it has 100,000 records. Okay, I'm attaching this one also and this one also. So this one is for anyone who has a low end PC, then can use this one, okay, 100k, because if you try to open 1 million records in your low end PC, then probably your system can hang up. Okay, so in this example I'm going to import 1 million record. Okay, so let's see how it goes. First of all, I want to create the model, and let me open the file first, and that record I want to open. So this is my, I'm going to open it with Excel. Okay, so it has 1 million record. Let me show you that. Okay, you see 1 million. All right, so this is the demo data. Okay, so I just downloaded it from the kaggle.com. Okay, so these are the column names. Okay, so based on these column names, I'm going to create the database table, and let's go to data entry and models. Okay, let's create the class called employee. Okay, let us say models dot model. First field is employee ID, employee name. Let us quickly do this. Employee ID is equal to models dot integer field, and then employee name. Okay, just name your field names as this one. Okay, don't use emp ID or any shortcuts. Okay, employee ID, employee name, designation. Employee name is equal to models dot char field, max length is equal to 50 or 25. Okay, I'll copy this one. I'll do this for the designation, and this will be models dot char field, max length 25. And then what will be my, okay, salary. So salary will be the decimal field, salary. Okay, make sure the spelling is correct. Salary is equal to models dot decimal field. So decimal places or decimal what? Wait, decimal. Before that, let's put max digits is equal to 10, and then decimal place is equal to true. Okay, similarly I'll copy and paste that for retirement. Okay, I'll copy this field and put it here, retirement, and this will also be decimal field. You see the data, right? So you will come to know whether to put decimal or what. Okay, and then other benefits, I'll copy this other benefits, and other benefits will also be models dot decimal fields. Okay, and after that total benefits is equal to models dot same thing. Okay, decimal fields, and total compensation. is equal to model start decimal field. All right, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. All right, now let's put the string representation of this model. Define str, take self, return self dot employee name plus, just put one hyphen here and then put concatenated with the designation. Okay, okay, self dot designation. All right, so we have created the model, and let's go to register this model inside the admin. First import it, and then admin.site.register, say employee. All right, quickly migrate it. Python manage.py make migrations, and then migrate, and then run the server. All right, let me go to admin and log in, and I see employees here. Okay, so these are the employee fields, and to this employee model I'm going to import the large data set. So I'll go back to here, import data. So from here we have been importing a small data, right? 50, 100. Now I have big data. Okay, so I'm going to import this 1 million employee record to this employee model. Okay, so let me click on this import data. Okay, all right, now you see it is taking time, it is loading. Okay, so let's see how much time it is going to take. I'm going to turn on my stopwatch. Okay, let's see how much time it will take, and I'm also going to fast forward it, because I know this is going to take a lot of time. Okay, it took more than 6 minutes, right? It took more than 6 minutes. Wow, that is crazy. Yeah, it was 1 million records, and to import this 1 million records it just took more than 6 minutes. And this is crazy, really, because if we give this application to any user, if he has to wait for 6 minutes, then he is definitely going to tell us that this website is crap. Okay, because nobody wants to wait this long, right? So we have to find a solution to this problem, because importing 1 million records is just one of the use cases in real life, but there are a lot of use cases in real life. Maybe when you send bulk emails to the users, that process is also going to take time, right? If you have like 100,000 email address and you want to send the emails, then that process is going to take time. Okay, so we don't want to wait that long. Okay, so until the process finishes. Okay, so all these time consuming tasks should be processed in the background. Okay, so currently Django is handling the process, so that is why it is taking time, but Django is not meant to process the big data. Okay, so Django's work is to get the request and give back the response. Okay, so if you give the big task to Django, then it is going to take a lot of time that you just saw here, right? So at this point we can clearly tell that our application is definitely not robust at all. Okay, so we have to find the solution. In fact, we have to run these time consuming tasks in the background. So when the user click on this import data, we want to immediately show him a message saying your data is being imported, and it may take 5 minutes or it may take a while. So we can show some that kind of message. Okay, so in the background we should create a system that will import the data in the background. All right, so how to process the tasks in the background, right? So that's where Celery comes in. Okay, we have a tool called Celery, so that will run your executions in the background or asynchronously. Okay, so we will talk more about Celery in the next section. Before that, we will close this section with the git push. All right, so in the next one we'll try to push the code to the GitHub.